video 2.5. Hello and welcome back to video 2.5. Two reasons why it's 2.5. One was because on the last video, the second video I did where we created the hides and things, we never actually got to see the rehousing of the predatory beetles or the hissing roaches, so that's what we're going to be doing here today. And the second reason is because video number 3, which is currently under production, might be out a little bit later to my usual schedule. It may not be, I may still have it out Thursday night, Friday morning, but because there may be a delay, I just thought I'd throw this little video out there. So I'm just going to hurry along now and show you the setup and we'll get them rehoused. Right, so we're going to start with the hissing cockroaches now, guys. So I've got myself a bigger tub than what we're using for the predatory beetles. This is because I eventually want them to breed and I want them to have a lot of space. Plus the hide we made was pretty big, along with the food and water dishes, so we needed a bit more space. So first of all, we're just going to pour in the substrate. Got it already made up in another box. Toss it in. Like so. Yeah, you'll have to excuse the fact I'm sat in my dressing gown, and you'll also see I'm wearing women's socks, purely for the fact that they were comfy and warm for my feet. So if you do see that, I'm sorry about that. So we're going to stick in the hide. That's the hide we made. Make it a bit shallower here. Put it up around the edging. Give it a bit more of a feel to it. Now when this is a bit more dry, it will match the coloration here nicely. So food dish, let's put it in a corner here. We'll stick the water one in the other corner. Oh, I'm just tossing it in now, aren't I? One sec. Oh, that's alright. I'll get all that out after when I go and fill it up. Just want to get it into place. Like so. Cool. Now I'm just going to fill up their food with some roach chow. This is homemade roach chow. I'll do another video on how I make that. And I'll fill the water up. We'll be back in 2 seconds. Here we go. So you can see now I've filled it up with the roach chow and there is water in this dish here. So now we're just going to transfer them along from their temporary enclosure that I've had them in. Now they're all actually on a piece of wood right now, so I might be able to move that in one go. Let's see. Oh, no. Some of them are doing a runner. There they are. Just going to lay that down nicely for a moment. Oh, don't trap yourself. There we go. Oh, I think they just want to crawl on out. 1 second. Go on then, buddy. No. Sorry guys, my battery went then. I've got another one in there now. I'm just going to transfer the others. One there. Oh, it's on me, look. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't seem to spot the other one. Aha. It's burrowed. You hear the hissing? Right, it's probably down. Not that way, come on. Stop fussing. And there we have it, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth one's in the corner here. So let's move on to the predatory beetle, shall we? Okay, so this is the tub that I showed you that we got before. You'll have to excuse the noise in the background. It's our other pets making a bit of a noise. So, as their substrate is the sand, we're going to put some sand in here. Here we are. Now, I actually had to chop a bit of the back off the hide because I miscalculated the actual size. So, what I want to do, push this more to the edges, slot it in like so. And then our water dish, smooth that side out. So this kind of comes up on more of a mound where they've got the entrance to the hide. And then stick it right in the corner like so. Need to flatten it a bit more. There we go. Now it may not look like there's an awful lot of space left, but you've got to remember there's a lot of space inside this hide, and they're not very big beetles. The temporary enclosure I've got them in would probably do the 2 beetles fine, but we want to move them into something a bit bigger. So what I'm going to do now, fill up the water and go get the beetles. Okay, so this was the smaller temporary enclosure. Now these guys are quick. I don't know how to rehouse them. I'm not picking them up. So, oh, you can see the back of that there, messed up a little bit, but it's fine. Now they're a bit skittish as well when I open this. So there's also, you'll see a cricket in there. Let's try and find them first. They're not in that bit. I'm just going to pop that in the corner though, just for the time being, because they've hidden under it quite a lot. And this I've actually a bit of a 3D background you can get with like exoterras, and I simply just carved out the middle so it was like a little hide. That's what I was currently using as a water dish. I'm not going to keep that in there, but it's got the crickets on, so right, let's see how we're going to go about getting these out. I've got a little handmade sort of thing here. I'm going to try and do some scooping without causing any injury. So I'll get a bunch of the sand in there. Hopefully. Oh, they're playing along nicely so far. No. Too good to be true, eh? I made this a little bit long. The thing is, I don't want to just scoop it quickly in case they fall. So, oh, look. There's one in that. No, you can't go out that way, you silly sausage. Oh, there he goes. Go down. I don't want to tilt it too fast because I don't want him to actually fall all that way. But there's no flat surface left in this enclosure where I can really lay it flat. There we are. Still walking around fine. Just got to get used to the new enclosure. Now we're going to go work on the other one. It's not quite in there, so I can't lift it up yet. No. Not so easy, guys. Come on. Yeah. Got ya. Oh. Jumped straight out then. there we have it. So now they're in, guys. This one's having a little explore, running around the edges, and the other, there, look, all settled in the hide nicely. Now I'm just going to put this other bit back in here, just so it can feel a bit more comfortable on something a little bit more enclosed if it wanted to. We've got a cricket trying to make an escape here, so I'm going to put the lid on. And there we have it, our new predatory beetle hide. So thanks again for watching my channel. All your support means the world to me. Please hit that subscribe if you're new to this channel, the subscribe button. You can click the little bell icon and it will tell you when I'll put up a new video. The next one, although it's due up Thursday night / Friday morning, there may have been a delay, which, as I explained earlier in the video, is why I've put this one up for you guys now. But I can't wait to show you the next one, and I will see you then.